Your opponent took 18 more shots than you did. All is not lost. Settle into the game, stronger with the basketball.
Cason Wallace again starts. He started the game. Hartenstein coming off the bench for the first time in these playoffs. Nembhard gets inside. Nice adjustment. Can't get it to fall. The tip misses. Turner gets his own rebound. Halliburton left uncontested and can't get the three. Holmgren with his fourth board. Rebound numbers +6 for Indiana.
And I say this coming out of halftime, who makes the first timeout? Who's going to be the first team to punch first?
Gilgeous-Alexander loves that spot, and nice soft touch goes over the rim.
Mike, he's 6'6". Nesmith wasn't in terrible defensive position, but that's Shea's size as a difference maker.
Good entry pass. And Miles Turner able to finish. Halliburton with the assist, his fourth. There's Cason Wallace. Started a bunch in the regular season, the 21-year-old. What an impression he's made in 2 quick years here. Holmgren knocked away by Turner. Siakam down the lane, running shot. Well, during the regular season after they played him, Rick Carlisle called OKC the best basketball team on the planet. But his team has come so far since back then, especially here in the postseason. Back to an 11-point game. Opening minutes here in the third. Jalen Williams lines up that three-pointer. Siakam comes away with it. Siakam backs in. Big height advantage, but boy, Wallace battles. And boy, does he battle hard.
First 2 possessions of the game, Cason Wallace got scored on by Siakam. You see the pride there.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's his spot. Mid-range maestro, lead back up to 13.
I love the effort that Wallace played, but ultimately, Siakam looked over one shoulder and saw Chet Holmgren there, so he knew he could go there. So he worked middle, battles up there, and is only able to get a tough little floater. That's great team defense. Starts with the individual.
Halliburton for 3. Too strong. Nembhard back up top. Turner pass inside. Good swing. Siakam can't get it to fall. Siakam 3 of 8 from the field.
Boy, those are the shots you got to make, Mike. This has been the best shooting team in the playoffs.
Gilgeous-Alexander again turns. Can't get it to fall. Halliburton, beautiful pass. Siakam running the floor. Halliburton leads everybody in assists during the playoffs. Wallace, nice move, and the finish. Cason Wallace. His first field goal, first points. Quick ball movement, and Nesmith, the beneficiary. Second three-pointer.
And they're telling their defense, get up, keep that pressure. Because if you can limit your turnovers to maybe 14 in this half, the game could be a little different.
Alley-oop, Wallace and Williams. Williams harassing Siakam. Smith on the bounce, drives, leans in, and an offensive foul call.
Shot, but his passes help their offense flow also.
Yeah, he started 43 games during the regular season. He would start for a lot of teams. Jalen Williams can't get it to fall. Turner, outlet Nembhard. Halliburton cross court. Nembhard passed up an open look. Shot clock down to 5. Nembhard off the bounce, gets into the paint. Nesmith shot blocked by Holmgren. Right there, Siakam. Great defensive play, but Siakam stays with it. Wallace inside. A bullet pass from SGA.
So Kaysen beat them individually when they emptied the side, and that time in transition, attacking Halliburton both times.
Crossover, Halliburton. Turner fakes, drives on home and to the rim. Is 34. The Blazers, the year they won the title, it was game 1 against the Philadelphia 76ers. They lost the game way back in 1977. They were the youngest team ever in the finals, the Blazers. This OKC team is the second youngest, as Williams couldn't get that to go.
Good defense individually by Halliburton. He's got to stay fighting on that end.
Halliburton, jump shot is good. Shot that one over his head. He normally has that kind of funny push shot.
Well, he had to float it over his head and hang in the air a little bit long with that contest.
But Dort answers right back with a 3. 12 points for Dort. He's the second player on OKC in double figures. Also has 4 steals. Obi Toppin. 6 on the 24. Nimhard, double team. Kicks it out. Toppin has to put it up. He does. And hits the 3. Obi Toppin is the shoot.
2 in this quarter. Pascal Siakam bails him out with an offensive rebound, and Obi a tough shot.
Dort comes right back. Dort's got 5 threes. Hit some big threes in the Denver series in the second round as Nimhard comes right back and banks it home. Boy, Nimhard, he is a tough playoff performer. Holmgren free. Miscommunication defensively that time, and an easy bucket for the Thunder. Turner fouled on the catch. This is often Dean Halliburton with 10, and it's an 11-point deficit for Indiana. Gilgeous Alexander pulls up, jump shot, can't get it to fall. Caruso tips it out. Shot clock reset. Williams, nice fake, and the drive. Mathurin with the block. Benedict Mathurin with the answer. Halliburton launches a 3. Hartenstein grabs that.
This game doesn't feel very close because of what we've seen in the way we played as an offensive foul. But ultimately, the Pacers are within.
Is a spectacular athlete. As Williams sits down, the offensive foul on SGA, his second personal. That's only their 5th turnover, with 22 turnovers for Indiana. Halliburton, Obi Toppin hits some threes early. Can't get that one to go. Hartenstein grabs another rebound as we hit the 4-minute mark here in the third. SGA drives on Bryant. Mid-range, knocks it down.